princess is integral to fulfilling the prophecies. She will be brought to Castle Black and used to destroy all worlds by Count Black.
Is it black or black?
Black!
Oh. Okay.
Destroy all worlds? Uh-oh. Mario, you can't bounce on the interdimensional being. Oh no! Mario is now gone. Bye-bye. Big bro! This man deserves ridicule. Weaklings cannot face Count Black. Hey, here's a thought. You calm down and free the princess, or else. Your princess shall not be returned by Count Black. In fact, Bowser, evil king of the Koopas, Count Black will take you too. Black. My god, this dude is an arse. Everybody but Mario. Black. Count Black's preparations are now in order. All that remains is for the dimensional void to appear as foretold in the prophecy. Black. It could be bleak, I suppose, but it's not got an A in it. You can get a plushie Yoshi?
Yeah, the trading quest. The infernal trading.
Mario. There's always a trading quest, isn't there?
What?
There's always a trading quest, isn't there?
Not always, but this one is infamous for its trading quest.
Are you awake? My name is Tippy. I am what is known as a pixel, a sort of fairy. Mario, I came to find you. I am no enemy. You met Count Black, and he captured a princess and an evil monster king. Is this not so? Then that means Count Black is even now beginning to form the void. We haven't much time. You must come with me. Yes, if your friends are to be saved, you must come.
Now the big question is, am I going to be a big thief?
Let us go. No.
No?
No.
But that's the
Why would you be a
easiest...
big thief?
Because that's the easy way to get the bow.
Well, that sounds dishonest. You should do the hard way, because it's more rewarding.
Do you know what I'm referring to? Have you played this game?
Absolutely not.
Oh, okay. So...
Oh ho, well. Back so soon, Tippy. And who might this be? Red shirt, blue overalls, and a magnificent stash. Tippy, you have truly outdone yourself. Sorry. What were you going to say? I started talking.
So in here, this is the shop, and right now you can get the shovel or this stuff, but there's usually a bow to sell, and the bow is like 999 rupees. What you do is you walk around this guy a bunch of times, and you can eventually cause him to you can like walk out of the shop with an item. But if you go back in, he'll kill you, and your name for your file will be changed to Thief.
Well, then don't do that. Just save up and get the rupees when you are able to afford them. The bow, even when you're able to afford it. Yeah, thief is a bad thing.
Like every time I played this game as a kid, I got called Thief.
That's just naughty. You should play it legit. He matches the description of the hero in the Light Prognosticus perfectly. And his name is Mario.
If Lukesh were here, he'd understand, because I'm sure he did the same at one point.
I welcome you, Mario. This is the town of Flipside. You have come far from the Mushroom Kingdom of your dimension. Of Of course, our fair flip side is in no dimension at all. No, it is between dimensions. My name? Melon. I am a descendant of the ancients who created this town. Who actually calls the town flips? Well, it's on the flip side of everything else. And also, it's probably just a really poor Japanese translation. I busy myself studying musty ancient texts to forestall the end of all worlds. Ah, you want to know about the end of all worlds? What's happening, you ask? So Tippy has not yet told you, I gather. Well then, Mario, the answer hangs above you. That does not look good. There's a rift there. Do you see the gathering darkness in the sky? It is a hole in the very dimensional fabric of space. Such a strange phenomenon. Is it near or far? None know. It may appear small now, but it will only grow. And in the end it will swallow all existence, all worlds, all dimensions. This void was created by our enemy, Count Black, who wields the dark prognosticus. A fair and lovely princess, a furious monster king. The union of these two will call forth the Chaos Heart, the consumer of worlds. And the Chaos Heart will ravage the sky and so bring forth the void. Yes, the passage Tippy just quoted is from the light prognosticus of my ancestors. He has a prodigious moustache here. The book also says this: the void will swallow all. Naught can stop it unless the one protected by the dark power is destroyed. The hero with the power of 8 pure hearts will rise to the task. So it is written. This is one of the 8 pure hearts. You are surely the hero spoken of in the pages of the Light Prognosticus. You are the only one who can defeat Count Black and save all worlds. Here's where you stuck to Saga. I played Saga.
Sega.
Mario! Oh, that says Sega. My bad? My bad. Pick this and save all worlds from destruction. I'm so tempted just to say nah. I'm just going to go with I will though. It's easier. Excellent! You truly are the hero of the Book of Legends. My eyes never deceive. So, him. Mario, our brave hero. Take this! Dangerous to go alone. Here, take this. Got a pure heart! I was crap at Sonic, so I didn't really play Sega stuffs. The pure heart has been thrust into your possession. Yes, you didn't really get a choice there. Now, great hero Mario, your first task awaits you. You must take this pure heart. You must place it in the heart pillar in this town. Tippy will lead you there. Return to me when you are through with this task. This way. When D-up appears, press the red direction on the D-pad to examine things or talk to people. Okay. And 2 is jump. I'm hoping 1 is attack. Then at least it's vaguely in the right direction to where I'm expecting things to be. It's not quite as bad as the GameCube controller where A and B and X and Y are the wrong way around. This way, please.
Oh, all
Hello.
Nintendo stuff is that way.
Yeah, I know. Hit this block to save all your progress. Yeah. Yes. Yes, but this one I have 1 and 2. No, I don't want to save it. I just saved it.
Oh, right, I forgot the Wii did that.
Yes. Oh, hello there. Is this your first time in Flipside? We don't get many visitors, so I'm ever so glad I got to meet you. Take care. This town's so peaceful. If you ask me, that's all you can really ask out of life. I don't know. I'm assuming...
I mean, I can play
Wow,
Fortnite
you
if
look
you
really
want,
silly.
right?
Where are you from, mister?
If you feel left out.
Press it. Yeah, the Wiimote is a very simplified controller. The heart pillar is this way. Come on, please. This is the heart pillar. Now get close and place that pure heart. Ching, 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 zing. Ooh. I feel like now I would get a bleep bloop. Placed first heart.
Yeah, I had to go get an achievement before I started playing, just in case I forgot to go back to Xbox today.
Well done. Now let's return to Melon.
I'm waiting for Albino to show up and be like,
Dash.
no Chivos?
I don't know. It's Sunday. I'm not sure whether I'll show up today. Perhaps we should select this block before we head back. Yeah, we already did that because, you know, it's a safe block. But we'll do it again. So, Paper Mario the 1,000-Year-Old Door on the GameCube was the first game I completed fully on my own. I was very pleased with myself. So that's the history of this. Ah, the two of you return. Look, a door has appeared. This dimensional door was made to lead the hero to another pure heart. Yes, somewhere beyond this door lies one of the 7 other pure hearts. Tippy, you must use your power to help Mario find this pure heart and return here. Of course! Mario, I have something to give you that will aid you on your journey. It is a candy stripe pipe. Or a return pipe. A magic pipe that returns you to Flipside from afar. With this, you'll be able to return to Flipside from anywhere in the universe. Use it whenever you feel you must return in a hurry. To use your return pipe, just go to important things on the menu screen. Just remember that in some areas the signal from Flipside might not reach. Like Prognosticus foretells that the hero will meet a dimensional governor, and from him the hero will learn the dimensional technique. I'm also almost certain this refers to my friend the Flip Wizard Bestovius. So now go through this door and seek out Bestovius. Yeah, what's going on with this black hole? Because I turned on someone's stream just to find out what was going on. I was like, this is not Fortnite.
It's
like this broke the internet. Yeah. End of season 10. Yeah, no, I mean, I've heard, but... Oh, let's get going! You're in Coholint Prairie. Did you got any text yet? Or you just literally woke up and you're just...
I mean, little text.
I'm sorry, I've been doing lots of talking. Oh, hello. I can hit minus to see the controls. Good. Alright, move with the D-pad, jump, confirm with A, cancel with 1, and 1 plus 2 is the menu. Okay. Characters, items. Okay, and then plus was a big menu. I have turnpike. No, I don't want to do that. Okay. Alright. Level 1. Doesn't say what attack is. Is that just jump? Am I basically just going to be jumping on everything? This is going to be null. It's going to be interesting.
Come on, it's Mario. What else do you do?
I know, but... Black! The void has been ripped in the dimensional fabric. Yes, Count Bleck is pleased all has gone as foretold in the Dark Prognosticus. Now it's just a matter of time until all worlds meet their demise. Bleck! Wow, that's just super count. Yeah, first you erase all those naughty words. And then you're going to build a perfect world without war and all that other icky stuff. Yes! No one likes the icky stuff. Yes! A perfect world. Sounds magical.
I know I'm supposed
I
to
can
do
hardly
something
stand the
in this
wait.
forest.
Sorry I'm late!
I forget what.
What in blazing bog rats? How did I beat myself here? What's going on? Me. Hey, Chunks, you big silly. Did you ever sleep or something? I guess it's kind of hard to be on time, though, when you got muscles instead of brains. Hey!
There he
Yeah,
is.
can't fool me with that crazy shape-shifting hooliganery. It's Mimi, innit? Show a little respect for the Count. You can't go borrowing his face, lass. How delightful, Mimi. Almost as dapper as Count Black. Oh, golly, thanks, Count. With you around, it's nothing but big smiles all the time. Hanging out with the Count, it's my idea of a perfect world. And here I thought Mimi's ideal world was a gem-filled pool with hunky lifeguards. Hey, Dementio, have you been reading my diary? I mean, never mind. Bleh. Well, different strokes for different minions. After these rotten worlds are ended, Count Black will make all your dreams come true. For that to happen, we must follow the instructions of the Dark Prognosticus.
Isn't getting rid of loot crates a good thing, I would say?
Yeah, I would have thought loot crates is getting rid of them is a good thing. Yeah, about that, just an FYI, I've got an urgent
I don't
memo
know,
for you.
I don't know the whole Rocket League thing, so I could be wrong.
Apparently, there's been some unapproved interdimensional activity lately. Yeah. I'm thinking it's the hero of the prophecy. We're going to need an action plan for this guy. Dimensional interloper, and possibly the hero. You're sure of it, Anastasia? Interesting, mused Count Black. We must put an end to this nuisance. Count Black! Let me get this right in my brain. The hero of Anastasia is going on about your enemy. Then, yeah, you gotta cut me loose on him. Yeah, you gotta. I'll give him a nice taste of old chunks.
True, I mean, it's
Very
hard to
well,
say
old
what
chunks.
the replacement will be. I don't know, so...
It'll be paid DLC something or other. Pay to win.
You can't really pay to win in Rocket League.
Can't you? Alright, fair
No.
enough. It's like, the only problem with whatever being removed is if it affects achievements for people, because that would be bad. Very well, old chunks. I'll leave the hero chunking to you. Do not fail, Count Black. You can count on me, Count. I'll rain down like a fat thunderstorm, I swear it. Mimi, Dementio, you should take on. You could witness a proper chunking.
By the way, Elkash, how is the audio on my side? I hadn't heard from anybody, so...
I do enjoy the chunking. Well then, I believe I'll head out as well. So, hero, you would defy Count Black. But hurry, your world's end draws near.
Mr. American Dude. Ooh,
Oh yeah,
that sounds...
this is Jesse.
That sounds special with that name. Ooh, man. Mr. American Dude. Okay, Elkash, I gotta ask you, because, you know, you played the game before. Do I steal the bow?
No! Mario was called upon once again to save the world. No small task. Could he prevent Count Black from pulling off his sinister plot? Would
Yes.
Mario be reunited with
I've
Princess
got the
Peach?
microphone. I'm in a party with Joe on my PC, yes. I think that's the same thing she's doing, so...
I'm using my Xbox headset plugged into my controller, plugged into my PC.
That's the same thing I'm
Because,
doing.
you know, wires. Yes. A truly interdimensional adventure was about to begin. Cool, let's
If
get
I
on
wasn't
with
doing
the...
party,
Get rid of the
then it'd
talking.
be a different thing.
Chapter 1-1. Chill unfolds.
I didn't want to send you that far flying.
See? All Cash agrees. Don't steal the boat.
I know my name becomes Thief. I'm almost okay with becoming Thief.
But he won't be able to sell you anything else. Which means you won't be able to get your heart piece and whatever. I feel the pure heart, but it's still far from here. Elon told us to find his friend Vestuvius to learn that dimensional technique. Better go find him.
I mean,
One
Old Cash,
thing.
when you played it
If you want to learn about anything,
as a
just
younger
use my
individual,
power.
did you steal the bow?
Simply point your Wiimote at the screen, and Dibby will focus on where you point. Hey, I've anything print in red. Oh. Oh dear, that is very cool. Hang on. But I can't figure out where I'm pointing at the moment.
Map?
There
No,
we
it's
go.
not here. Okay.
It's a Goomba, one of Baz's minions. Max HP is 1 and attack is 1. Okay. Still low, still low. I hear Goombas do have their fans, so what can you do?
Fine. I won't steal.
Mushroom. Grab those to recover HP. Cool. I didn't really need to. Luckily, it's fairly forgiving on the, That was a piggy! I feel bad about jumping on the piggies. They take 2 jumps, though.
The stone beak.
I'm sure you can figure out how to get enough.
Oh yeah, no, I'll get enough rupees.
Okay. I'm just gonna put my hoodie on. Hang on.
The good thing I found out is realized is that the Switch dock has a USB in it, and I can plug the SNES Classic into that because I was running out of outlet spots.
What if you plugged into what? Sorry, I was putting my hoodie on and take my headset off.
I've got the SNES
I did not grab a
Classic
cat.
plugged into the Wii
Oh,
or
cool.
the Switch.
You've got the SNES Classic plugged into what, the controller?
No, yeah. No, there's also a USB inside the hatch compartment, and that's where I've got the SNES Classic plugged in. I'm not using the 2 front ones.
I don't know. I brought an adapter, HDMI adapter for my Wii, so I've just got it plugged into my pass-through streaming box thingy capture device, which is pretty cool. Though I did spend about half an hour looking for my memory card. I was like, I know I didn't get rid of it, but where the hell did I put it? It was someplace safe. I found it. I found all my memory cards from my old consoles, so we're all good. But that was a bit annoying for a little while. Something in this room, I can feel it. And help you find hidden things. Why don't use my power to look around? Okay.
Goombas!
There's a hidden door here. Let me make it visible for you. Oh, let's go inside. Goombas? You've
Yeah.
got Goombas? Hang on, I've got Goombas. How do you have Goombas?
Oh,
I'm not
wait,
playing
okay.
Mario.
Yeah, this game has a lot of crossover.
Oh, interesting. What is this meager moustache that stands before me? And how does it have the audacity to address my multicolored glory?
Hey, Paul, this isn't
Hi, Paul.
retro.
This is. I'm using a Wii.
It's a remake,
I mean,
a remaster.
mine's the original. How did these flimsy whiskers detect my secret door? Wait right there. Red shirt, conspicuous white gloves, jaunty cap. Ha! You are garbed in the rich cloth of the hero of prophecy. Must be the great hero. Impersonator? What a costume. You look like you leaped out the pages of Prognosticus. This is Mario. He's dressed like this because he is the hero. Melon told us to find you. Melon
Darn, I don't
and
know
his
his
full-bodied beard rivals my hairy magnificence. Melon thinks you're the true hero. You probably are. I think. Well then, as the ancient prophecy foretells, I, Vestovius, will bestow upon you the ancient secrets of dimensional flipping. For a nominal fee of 10,000 coins, or I have like 3. Maybe 4. That's preposterous. You can't charge to teach the hero of prophecy. Why not? Even the great splendiferous Vestovius has certain expenditures. Why should the hero get the world delivered to him on a well-garnished platter? These heroes think they can get away with shaking people down for free skills. True. Mere 10,000 coins should be nothing for a hero of the universe.
Yeah,
What
Joe,
you
we've
say?
got a chomp too.
You gotta... Oh God, stop stealing my enemies.
No,
Ben,
how dare you?
fabulous.
The chain chomp is a pet.
What did I say?
Well, he's an enemy for you, but for me, he's a pet.
He's a pet. Can he chomp the grass?
He can chomp enemies.
Mine was overheating on Tomb Raider the other day, and then it decided it was going to turn itself off. It's only just started doing that. And it is also a Scorpio one. But then I guess I don't play many X-enhanced. I should have expected such cheapskatery from a hero with a scrimpish moustache. Now that I know you are determined to cheat me out of my due tribute, I will settle for just taking all the coins in your pocket. Sure. Scintillating, let us begin. I only had like 3, so that's okay. Flimmity flammity flume, diggity daggity doom, zippity zappity zoom. Shaboom! Flipow. Thermal paste issue? I, Vestovius, have granted you the ability to flip between dimensions. It's A to slip between... Oh, A's all the way over there. Very fabric of space, flip between 2D and 3D. What do you think? Mind-blowing, isn't it? Is this A I speak of? I assure you that if we are being watchmen of the dimension, those beings will understand, but you lack the mustache for full comprehension. Just remember you can use this ability to find hidden items and secret paths, but beware. Use your new ability too long and you will lose HP. Okay.
980 rupees for the frickin' bow and arrow.
Flip gauge, something, something, something. I got a shell shock. And a shroom shake. And a flying burst.
Some games were also poorly optimized for,
Mine was happening on Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is new.
yeah, but I remember, like, I want to say there are reports of, like, certain games that aren't even, like, super complicated, just, like, completely going foobar on the X.
Pal pills! I got little mini Marios! It does help if I don't fall off the edge of things.
Yeah, that's local.
Next level, mini.
I got a ribbon for the Yoshi doll.
Oops. Got the shells come back. Got a Goomba card.
We're gonna go fishing. Go, Leaky.
Hello. I got a happy flower. And yes, hi Leaky, sorry, I can't quite see what's going on right now. Get up there.
We're gonna catch the big fish. I don't care. We're catching that big fish. No, I know. I forgot to edit before tweeting.
Ah.
Sorry.
It's a springy spring. Oh, little baby springy springs that are slightly annoying.
Yeah. I'm definitely a pro.
Doesn't hold two when you're on a jump platform. Right, okay. Okay. Or I could just go through it, but... Little Minnie Mouse!
What am I missing about fishing?
I hate fishing in freaking Zelda games. It's terrible.
Let me read the sign. Oh, that's just my record.
I got a horsetail. Oops. Oh, no oops. I leveled up. I didn't die. Damn it. Megastar! Oh, I can trample. Mega Mario. I've only seen one dimension. End of chapter. Mario God mode, yes indeed. Do you want to save your progress? Yes, of course I want to save my progress. Yes. And so Mario came to learn of the stupendous ability of flipping between dimensions. There was no time to celebrate. Mario still had a pure heart to find. The trail ahead was overrun with savage beasts. Follow me, Chippy said, as she flew towards the mountain that loomed ahead. Pure Heart was hidden somewhere on the other side. Chapter 1-2. Afoot in the foothills. I feel that the Pure Heart is beyond this mountain, but it's still far, far away. Ooh, you're in the water. Are you dying?
What?
Or
No.
are you trying
I'm
to
fishing.
fish? Oh no, you're not. Ah, I see. Something tells me you need to use that new skill of yours. Ha! are traversing dimensions, clearly. I mean, come on. I mean, there's maths in the sky. I mean, that's the weird thing, really. And I've got 2D, 3D Mario, which is just even weirder. But that was just, you know, dimensional portal-y thingies. But no, I never had a console as a kid either. My first console was a GameCube, and that was at university. This was a good game. The inventor, bit of a dick, but you know, it was a good game. You earning dem coins? Ah! Oh, that was overly complicated. Ah. Press the wrong button.
The nightmare key.
Oh, that doesn't look good.
What?
Oh. Damn it. Well, there's giant things rolling down the hill, and I've got a, you know, limit to how long I can stay in this mode, so I'm going to recover my thing. Which I moved. Because I've got things, but then there are only things rolling down in the 2D mode. So I'm fine in my 3D. Yeah, I mean, I played like a little bit of Day of the Tentacle and stuff, but not console games. Bridge closed. I mean, yeah. Ah, but pipe.
First boss time. It's a burger!
It's unbelievable. I've been freaking out here for days, and finally someone sees me! A couple of mornings ago, I roll out the wrong side of bed. And once I get my coffee, I realise I'm stuck in some freaky parallel dimension. I've been hollering and flaming for days, but no one could hear me or even see me. Just when I was starting to think I'd be here forever, I see you. You just blipped in here out of thin air. I was thinking, if you can do that, maybe I can hitch a ride back with you. Just stand next to me and flip back to 2D, I'll hold on. Cool, there we go. Whoa, we did it, I'm back to normal! Yeah, nothing good happens in Ashby. That's all. Listen, you really bailed me out there. That 3D business is freaking me out. Name's Red. Nice to meet you. Say, any way I can repay you? Actually, there's one thing. There's a huge chasm outside that we really need to cross. The fair has never been fun. Dangerous, but never fun. Yeah, I think I went once when I was at school. But yeah, those rides mega dangerous. Ha! So you want to cross the chasm, huh? Well, you found yourself the right guy. Are you fighting a giant worm thing?
Yeah. First boss.
Cool. Nice. Well dispatched. But hey, I've got to warn you. You know this place is called Impasse Pass, right? I'm only allowed to let a choice few across the bridge. It's in my job description. I mean, that's why they pay me to stand here. Are you sure you want to pass? Yes, please. You've never been to Ashby. Ray, you are not missing much.
We got the full moon cello.
Nice. Okay. Get the answer right and I'll let you pass. Okay. What's the most manly colour of the entire universe? Red.
Red is the most manly color?
Yep.
Okay.
Well, I mean, the dude's called Red, and Mario's wearing red, so the choice was red or green. There's an M&S food hall in London. Honestly, Ray, there's nothing there. They're my accountants. But yeah. Bridge. Looks awesome. Alright, we should be good to go. Take it easy. Cool. Save. B&M? The heck's a B&M? B&Q? No. Yes? Oh, it's a sofa store. Can't say I've ever been. Hello, good day! Oh, I remember those little sheep thingies.
I can trade there. That's right.
I found my fine shop here in Yold Town. First time here. To tell you, we offer shop points for our regular customers. And shop
We got
points
dog
repurchase
food.
limited. One, ew.
We
Okay,
traded a
you're
ribbon
gonna
for
eat
dog
it though,
food.
right? Oh right, okay. What happened to the Yoshi? Oh, you got a ribbon for your Yoshi. Gotcha! I thought you meant you literally got a ribbon for the Yoshi. As in, like, you could wrap a ribbon around the Yoshi's neck like a bow.
No. We traded Yoshi
I
for a ribbon, a
misheard.
ribbon for dog food. So we're working our way up.
Fair enough. Oh, fair enough. You learn something new every day. There's too many abbreviations. You know, I mean, M&S is the only one I really know. And obviously B&Q, because I said that one. I never knew about that. Ray is a font of knowledge, Dave. Font of knowledge. I'm assuming you're still in Ashby. And if you hadn't guessed, Paul is currently living near Swad. So, you know, I moved to London, he moves up north. It's really weird. Small, small world. Shop points! Free gift. I don't have any points. I got it. Oh, store? Alright, okay. Yeah, ish. Ish is about right for Ashby. Okay, what do we got? Bye. Fireburst, power block. I like the sleepy sheep. Bolt shroom. I don't think I need to buy anything yet. Just stick with what I've got until I remember I've got items again. There are 2 Aldi companies. Hey stranger, where'd you blow in from? Going to sound weird if I'm wrong here, but are you a legendary hero? You are. Phew. Okay, I've got 3 pointers I'm supposed to pass on to you. Ready? 1, in trouble. Flip. 2, something suspicious. Flip. 3, feeling saucy. Flip. And there you go. Now you know. Okay, well I'm going to flip then, because, you know, why not? Oh, hello. No. Don't fall down the thing. Aldi Sud, Aldi Nord. Hello, who are you? Why are you multicoloured? Oh, you're purple. Can I talk, please? Thank you. Thousands of years ago, a super advanced civilization lived in this area. We call them the tribe of the ancients. I guess they built this town too. Mayor says there are secret tunnels and rooms in this town that they built. Look around real closely, you never know when there's a secret around the corner. Not there. What's this? Oh. I thought it was a thing. Fair enough. Secret dimensional technique. Cool. Yeah, there is indeed an area. Oh, hello. Ah, 3D with a D-pad is hard.
Man, Catbot really doesn't like your friend.
No, what is wrong with... It's, I mean, to be fair, it's probably... Yeah, someone managed to uncatbot it sooner than me. I'm guessing Ilkesh is on the ball. Oh, no, you did. Cool. Nice, Ray. Yeah. So far, Steve's story about love and his wife, both got catbotted, which is just really weird.
Man, Joe, what did you set your settings to for words that trigger Catbot?
I didn't. I set it at moderate people with a lower level more than people with a higher level so that it wouldn't penalise people that have been streaming for ages. So I'm guessing because Steve's new to the stream, that's why. But it's weird. Maybe... Honestly, I don't know. I can't even guess.
See, I've got a chain chomp.
Chain chomp!
And we're about to eat stuff with chain chomp.
Yeah, stop vibrating at me. We're gonna eat stuff with the chain chomp, okay. Oh. Ah! Trying to use the Wiimote is hard. The hidden door. And my Wiimote is actually talking to me. Ah. Well, yes, fair enough. Oh no, the door! We're locked inside. Well, I mean, I have been streaming for over 2 years. Two and a half years now, isn't it, Jesse?
Did we
Mixer
start
is just
streaming around
weird
the
as
same time?
to... Don't know. How long have you been subscribed to True Achievements?
I got a notification that I'm at like 30 or 31 months now.
Okay, so that's probably how long I've been streaming. It was a similar time. You did recognize you. It recognized me. Cool. Fair enough. Oh, you get all the credit. I recognized your name as soon as I saw it come up on my YouTube, which is pretty cool. But yeah, it's been ages since school. Now we're locked inside! Oh no! Sweet freedom! Oh dear. I probably didn't want to let whatever that is. Oh, if I'd been set free, the legendary hero must have done it. I expressed concern when the agent stuffed me in that chest 1,500 years ago. Childhood nickname? No. Angel is something that I picked up in like 1999 from the TV show Angel, not childhood nickname. Though it is on this side of my University of Nottingham sweatshirt. But yeah, well, that's from 2000. So yeah, but no, Joe, yes, but not this nickname. So this poor guy's been in a chest for 1,500 years. Am I is that a pixel? Yes! Thoro! Ooh, newer model pixel. Skill! Okay, cool. What skill do you have, mate? And also, that was not a demon, so that's okay. Monster. The throwing pixel. Pick up and throw objects and enemies. You can even throw when you jump. Okay. Press 1 to use my throwing ability. Okay. Well, to be fair, your nickname is basically your surname, so, you know. Yeah. Great being, blah, blah, blah. Gusto 1-1. Okay. Ah. Okay, how do I aim it? You feel like you should know Leaky as well? No.
I'm not hitting the switch twice.
Okay, I know what I'm supposed to do. I feel like I'm... hang on. Ah, maybe that's it. There we go! It only took 17 attempts.
Well, at least it wasn't 18.
Glorious day! Well, it could have been 18, I wasn't counting properly.
At least it wasn't 100. I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it definitely wasn't 100. What didn't take as long as that boss on Control that I still haven't done. I'm going to totally have to set reminders for this extra live stream coming up. Because, gonna have to stretch. Stretching is good. But yes, for anyone that didn't see, I have a cool Wiimote decal thingy, which is Mario. The other one is Metroid. I feel like I got it from a magazine. Probably a Nintendo magazine, because I used to collect the Nintendo magazine. It says Metroid on it. It was making my eyes hurt, so I put it away and picked the Mario one out. It's probably Samus from Metroid. Restore HP. No, I should probably buy... Oh, there's a card up there. Hello. Who's it? I'm the elder around here, so watch it. What do you want? Get off my rug. Actually, we were hoping to pass through town. Nothing but desert past here. There's treasure, but you'll get a grit in your grunders. That's what here is for. The old town keeps the treasure safe from you. Watch it. Can't let you pass. See this out on my head? It's got something to tell you. Know what it says? Watch it. So give it up. You don't want grit in your grunders? No, you don't indeed. Was it? Was it? And you're the hero? Dumplings. If you were, you'd have a pixel shit like an ant. If you had one, I might believe you're the hero, but you don't. Watch it. Was it? You do? Of course you do. You're the hero. Knew it all along. Give that green fella a call. He'll let you across. Hello, Green. It's me. Watch it. I said, watch it. Watch it. Watch it. I said, watch it, not botch it. This hero fella wants to get across the bridge. Yeah, I told him about the grit. Ah, yes. Let's keep that between us. Just let the moustache guy through. Have you got another monster already?
Yep.
Just get off my rug and go talk to Green at the edge of town. Watch it! Well, looks like I can finally retire because my job is done. When you're in that desert, keep a watchful eye out for some ruins. Treasure's there, nasty beasties too, so watch it! Jesse, I think I've got to watch it.
No.
How do I get up onto that building?
I think you'll be fine if you don't watch it.
Card up there, I want it. Should probably get a health item, just so I've got an health item.
I don't know, I haven't played that one fully to say, but I am going to stream a Mario that is trippy. By comparison, possibly.
I mean, this is basically 2D, 3D Mario. I mean, it's not a true Mario, because it's RPG-ish. Alright, should have a life shroom. I have 50 coins? Good. That means if I fall in battle, I'll be good. And then let's get a shroom shake.
I can pick stuff up now. Woo!
But yeah, this is not really like Mario, where you have all the jumping and the wall jumping. This is just like weird, slightly trippy Mario. 1,000-year-old door. I think I remember thinking when I played this after that
Yeah,
1,000-year-old door on the GameCube was a lot smoother.
Just so you
Oops,
see,
sorry, what?
there's Goombas and Piranha Plants.
Oh yeah, they're... Oh my god. This is so weird. You see, that's the trippiest. That's the trippiest Mario I've ever seen. Anyone watching the VOD, you're going to have to find Jesse's VOD to see what I'm talking about. Oh! Oh!
Was it?
Ah!
What was the order? Was it?
There we are. Whew. That's how I get up there. I want this card. I got a boomboxer card. I don't even know what a boomboxer is.
Skull.
Hero's bag.
Nope.
We should put up a sign.
Skull. That. I know
Go
there's a
visit
hint
another
still
geezer.
somewhere.
I went back and got a few more thingies in Yuka.
Oh, did you?
Just tonics. Opened a paywall, found unlocked some areas that you'd unlocked. Didn't manage to get as far as you did, but because there's some coins I just couldn't figure out where to get. I was just redoing some levels. You're gonna need to use a bonus, else you're gonna get knocked out of G-Task, by the way. Unless
Oh,
you
no.
plan to get... You want to get knocked out?
No, probably not.
I've got to use 2 bonuses because I just haven't really scored anything. But you're on exactly 0 points.
Am
But
I?
you're 262 TA. Yeah.
Ooh.
You've got 41 achievements this week, but because of decay.
I'm proud of the fact that I'm at 0.
You're at exactly 0, but sadly, you are not going to get anywhere with 0. Right, I'm definitely safe and I don't have to play anymore. I just haven't got many achievements. There's a card behind that sofa. I got a red and green card.
So you're kicked out, but you can actually do stuff.
Kicked out of what?
You got kicked out of the soccer match, but you're allowed to live wherever. It was a bad joke, apparently.
Huh?
A red card, that's what you get for getting thrown out of soccer. Football.
Football. No, it's a red and green card.
And a green card, allows you to live somewhere.
Yeah, that joke fell really, really flat. No, Joe's not having fun with G-Task. Joe is mocking Jessie for having 0 points. Joe just used the bonuses because Joe did not score any achievements really this week. Because Joe was playing the cat, well, it's got a cat in it. I was playing as Divine Hearts. A lot of us have as Divine Hearts and didn't get very many achievements this week. I'm staying in until I run out of bonuses and then that's it, I'm dropping out. I can maybe get one more week out of it.
First
Where do I
defeat
stand
the
with Super Mario Maker?
Pole's
Played
voice.
it.
Last, the skeleton Stalfos. So, Pole, Bat, Stalfos. Okay.
What's Paul got to do with it? I got
Paul.
a call from Allbound, watch it. So you're that hero guy then. Right on, I'll put the bridge across for you straight away. Oh, he didn't ask us what the best colour was, which is good. Oh, that is a fancy bridge. We like that. There you go. Mind if I ask you a question? Red or green? What's better? I'm gonna go with both. What? Both of them? Grow a spine, and when you do, you can use it to get out of my house. Okay. Well, ooh, I got kicked out. Oh, that's a quick way of doing it. I would have lost either way, because I'm wearing reds and he's green. Boing!
Nightmare
That's the
Key.
end of the level. Yeah, no, I've never played. I mean, basically, the Wii was my last Nintendo platform. So I haven't really gotten any of the new stuff. The bold quiver of his magnificent moustache, Mario let loose a hearty sneeze. A single grain of sand had flown across the warm wind and tickled the hero's nose. It wasn't long before Mario and Dippy found the source of the sand, the Yole Desert. Along the endless sun-baked expanse, Mario and Dippy continued their search. So when I played this before, it looked like I had 2 hearts, and I got stuck on a bit where basically I'd saved and I had like 1 HP, and it was a ridiculous thing because I'd run out of health thingies. This is 1-3. The old desert. Your heart can't be fun now, we better not waste any time.
Boss time again.
feed flower. It's a zombie shroom. A dangerous poison shroom. Oh dear. I have no idea what's happening right now. That was quite alarming. I got a squid card. Ah, what the hell?
I got the conch horn.
Cool. Another boss then. I need some new tea. I shall be right back. Enjoy slightly tense music.
Prairie. The prairie is waiting. Because that's what she wanted, I guess. Can't get that.
And back to the game. Why does the character... Oh, odd socks. Yeah, odd socks. I know who wear matching socks. And what wasn't very sporting? My tea break or the fact that I totally jumped on that character from behind to smush him? Because I was amused by that. The old signpost. Find ye the tall red palm tree of fortune, and leapest under its branches 10 times. Okay.
I feel like there's like a task in there, but it's very vague.
Yeah, I know, right?
I can't
Oh,
imagine
the
what
enemy
they're
spawning a
hinting at.
massive neck. Yeah. Ye oldie red, ginormous red palm tree. That's not a red one. Just gotta go all the way back to the beginning to check there wasn't a red one. Yes. Well, yes and no.
I
Is
am
that a carriage
switch.
show? Exactly. Here's a switch. I'm away.
This is actually the first time I've ever put my Switch on a TV.
Really?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, well, I've never projected mine on anything or any of those kinds of things, so. Yeah, my Xbox is connected to a 50-inch TV, but I had never put the, I've only used my Switch in handheld.
I'm now confused as to what that thing was talking about. And I'm gonna have to go listen to it again. Yeah, I've got my Xbox connected to. I've got my Wii connected currently to a 50-inch TV. So I'm not quite sure whether you're getting a shorter, stockier version of my stream or whether I'm getting a stretched out version, but it sort of works. Tall, red palm tree of fortune. Leap under its branches 10 times. What the hell is that?
You're funny, Tom.
A tall red palm tree of anything. No fortune. Oh, crud. That thing is probably telling me I've been in too long. Alright, I'm just going to jump under every palm tree because... I mean, I have PC, which has a monitor which is also showing my stream because it's doing my streaming for me.
Yeah, I
That
can see
sounds
that
weird,
there.
but you know what I mean. Hmm?
Similar.
You can see me pointing, and
No, I have my own OBS up right now.
Yeah. Yes, the simple tree task is not quite so simple and not quite so tree. Because I cannot find this tall tree of fortune, so I'm gonna jump under every tree. But basically, I've got no way out at the moment, so... Yes! It's like they use everything with everything else. You know, just try everything with everything, and... But I don't see a red palm tree. Should probably use, shrimp shake right now, because... There we go. Yeah. But it's always a thing with like point and click games. It'll be like, but I've tried everything with everything except this one thing that I forgot. Or in this one place I thought I'd
Why'd
been
you
and
forget?
hadn't. I'm totally doing Theme Hospital during Actual Life. Determined to get that set up.
City Skylines, I haven't played that one. I never really got into it when I tried it.
I feel like this was easier. Oh, maybe the tree is somewhere else. Yeah, I know I'm looking for a red tree, but I can't see a red tree, so therefore I'm jumping under every tree right now.
It's a red herring.
If I could have found a red tree. Ah, there's a red tree. Wasn't on this screen, that's why. It's just not the most comfiest controller to have. There we go. Oh look, I just magicked a door. It wasn't on the screen that I was on, therefore, yeah. Indeed. Oh my god, this is like a freaking maze. Wow, this controller is not comfortable.
You're safer now. Catbot might not moderate you as much.
Oh yes, you gained an extra dimension. Whee! Cool little bridge thing. Which basically just did the same thing that I did. I don't know what the levels are for the catbot moderation. Ah, that's how that worked. Of course. Until you gain the 5th dimension. Well, you've got to watch lots of hours for that.
They'll use lots of sparks.
Yeah, but that's just a waste. Oops, I just fell off.
Yeah, you're supposed to save sparks for helping me in games.
Hmm?
Use sparks for mix play.
Wait. Yeah. I can't see if there's any extra thingies there, but... Hello. I'll have a coin, please. Not a coin. Hearts. I'm not very good at the jumping on things.
You know what? I think I know where I need to use the dog food. That's right. I forgot. I'm supposed to eat it.
No! Why is it moderating that? Maybe it's because
Probably-
you said die.
No, probably because it said I want to die.
Alright, but that, yeah.
That's my guess.
Possibly, yeah. I want to see what's down here. I use Catbot.
Yeah, Catbot is built in, Tom, so you could say things. Why you don't get moderated at all is because I actually set my Catbot to low. And I haven't adjusted my settings since they started integrating Catbot moderation with level. Or channel level.
Well, I only changed it so that new people coming in wouldn't be able to post creepy messages about my feet. Which, yes, has happened. You laugh, but it happened.
I know it has. It's just funny that that's what you said.
Yep. Welcome to the internet. It's full of weirdos.
Here's my feet. In a sock, though.
Jesse, stop showing off your feet. I mean, yeah, I'm wearing socks, but it was just like such a weird thing to say.
I gave that dinosaur a can of dog food. Or
You gave a
lizard
dinosaur a can of dog food.
And he's gonna give me bananas.
Oh no, it was when I just got my What do you get up there?
Yeah, you're right. She was getting those comments without even a camera.
Well, yes, I was, but this was when I just started um, streaming on the new setup as well. There we go. I got all of those. That was very... He's not the best jumper, which is ironic because it's freaking Mario. It's probably just because this is a weird controller. You need to get Diddy Kong Racing for Switch. Yes, I feel you do. I would like to see this.
It's not out though, is it? That's not on the Switch. Be nice if it was.
Oh! Googly! You're the lad sticking his stashy in me boss's business.
And I think that's going to be problematic, Tom, anyway, because I think that's owned by Rare.
Oh. Uh-oh. Dude made my doors go away. You shouldn't have crossed the count. Now I'm gonna have to get chunky on ya. You're one of Count Black's thugs, aren't you? Oh, Chunks is my name. And I'm no common thug lass. I thug for the Count O'Counts, Count Black himself. One word from me, Blacky boy, and I come to make you feel some damage. Damage? Yeah, make that damage. Whatever then, not that it made matters. A pinch of stew and a standstill and you're a goner. Do you even know what Count Black is trying to do?
He's trying to make money.
Me boy's using his powers and whatnot to bring back some order to this here world. An enemy o' black be an enemy o' mine, they all get chunked. Everyone needs a surly South Londoner in their game. Yeah, well I was going for like Scottish, but it didn't really work.
Yeah, you're right, Olcash.
So
I mean,
it's me
we can have hope
mixed
that
accents.
since they did that, they could actually put Diddy Kong Racing back out there, but
Isn't that Nintendo though?
it was Rare developed.
Oh right. I don't know, I mean Microsoft's usually quite good with licenses for things, but...
Yeah, but it's not like we've seen Banjo-Kazooie the game back on a Nintendo platform. Although Banjo-Kazooie is a different story.
Yeah,
So,
fair enough. This old Chunks is scarier than all the enemies we've faced so far. Maybe you should use my powers to investigate him when we start the battle. Oh yeah. Enough is enough already. Time to thunder down from on high and deliver a beating out ages. Star Fox! I don't have Star Fox anymore. I had a Star Fox for the GameCube.
yeah, that one, Star Fox Adventures, which is not Star Fox.
That's old Chunks. He's a big bearded warrior of a man. Max HP is 20 and attack is 1. You can grab it by the feet and earl you. You're in reach, you'll throw you, so keep your distance. You can turn the tables on him and use Thorough to send him flying.
Some people. Not this person.
And I can also hide in my dimension if I really need to.
I was reminded that there's actually some good stuff coming at the end of the month. I forgot that Aladdin and Lion King are coming.
No, he's throwing me! I'm bouncing like a bitch ball! And he's doing a dance. Dude, you only knocked off like 2 hit points. Damn. Oh, Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, yeah, it's good. 1 hit point. Yeah, 1 hit point. You don't get to...
Lion King
do
and
it
Aladdin
at
collections.
Yeah.
And also, I think Super Monkey Ball's at the end of the month.
Okay, right. Yeah. Oh, crap. Anyone keeping count of... Oh, crap. Did we still make Super Monkey Ball? I don't know. Anyone be keeping count of how many hit points I've knocked off him?
No.
Well, obviously not. You're playing another game. There we go. I'm chunked! Me chunks! You failed me. I got pummeled and yeah, barely sweat your brow. Hey, what kind of strange little man are you? That was slightly more Scottish. This strange little man is no other than the legendary hero Mario. Maria, eh? 'Tis an odd name, yeah, but
They're
you
porting,
baby, I'll remember that.
one of the ones that was on like Wii or Wii U over to Xbox and all the modern consoles. So it's not really a new
yeah,
Super Monkey Ball. But I'm excited.
My
for
favourites
it.
are. But hey, I have to give it up for your effort, so let's call it a tie. I beat you fair and square. Super Monkey Ball Banana Blitz. Oh, it was a Wii game. You better get some chunks of your own for next time, though, eh? And while you're at it, why don't you wax that bonny tash of yours, Maria? Till we meet again, eh? Chunks away!
So yeah, it's coming to modern consoles as a port, which I think will be a lot better
Just
because of the fact
farted
that it's
away.
actually going to be like not motion controls. I can honestly say that's only a good thing in my opinion.
Purchase ye atop the distance platform of blue. The following is for the eyes of the hero only. Press minus and 1 at the same time to make something interesting happen.
So, Olcash, did you finish this one already? The remake? Oh, okay.
Oh, right, okay. Blue, platformer blue, and press minus and 1.
Oops. Gonna have to exit and re-enter the room.
Platformer blue, minus and 1. I got a ghost room.
I've only got 4. I need a 5th leaf still. Where was the 5th leaf?
Was it 2 inside and 2 outside?
Two in, two out. Huh?
I'm supposed to find
Sorry,
5
only
gold
half
leaves.
paying attention. Oh, right. And you've got 4.
4.
There we go. Press minus and 1. And everything rearranges. End of chapter. You want to save your progress. Somehow Mario had found the strength to cross the desert's sweltering dunes. Ahead was a sprawling complex of ruins rising out of the sand. Thankful for the shade, Mario and Dippy ventured deeper inside. With Thoreau, of course. They were the very ruins old man Watchet had warned them about. Dangers lurked in the shady corridors ahead. Chapter 1-4. Monster of the Ruins. Mario, I can feel it calling. The pure heart is nearby. But wait, I sense something else emanating from the sand dunes. Be careful now, Mario. Something else is waiting for us ahead. The old ruins. Oh, that just went straight in the... That's unfair. Never mind. Okay. Locked door.
The last one was with the bird.
Sneaky,
That's
sneaky.
what it was.
Oops. Got a key.
Ba-ba-da, ba-da-da-da-da. By the way, if the shopkeep stopped selling stuff to you, for stealing, technically that would mean you could lock the game. So I don't think he would stop selling stuff to you.
There we go. Oh, I bet I've got to throw one of those at it. There we go.
I wonder why they call this
Outside the
Popple
room.
Field. Any idea?
Okay. I'll use an HP thingy in a minute. I was annoyed because I missed that mushroom earlier that I could have gotten.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, and that's what gives you the title of thief, is him killing you. Right. See, I only know that because I had it
Alright.
stolen from him and then gotten killed by him.
I'm ashamed. Ashamed for you.
Shame. Shame.
Shame.
Well, we're about halfway to the bow. Since nobody wants me to steal it. Third dungeon.
Okay.
What?
Well, I can't get to that door,
Oh.
so I'm a little confused.
Does who like Farmer Simulator? I don't. I've never played one. So I wouldn't know anything about them.
Same. Not my thing. It's a boa. anything hidden.
That's a good reason.
Any idea? Can you see something I've missed then? Or do you just believe that I can do it? Ah, fair enough. Well, I appreciate the vote of confidence.
Blind faith.
Blind faith. I like that.
This would be a lot easier with a bow.
Stop whining! Oh, there is something under there. Ah, I did that before and it didn't work. Damn it. This slightly dodgy Wii controller thingy-majiggy.
I'm still trying to decide what controller I'm gonna buy. For this. So I'm not just using the Joy-Cons.
Totally cheesed that key.
What key?
Well, there was a key in the middle of a U shape, so I transformed the thing and, you know, totally cheesed it.
Right.
As you do. And I got a Buzzy Beetle card!
wonder what happens when the bomb timer runs out.
Okay, there's a giant exclamation mark button. The controller is vibrating.
Is it now?
Yeah.
Never would have guessed that would happen.
And they just filled up the hole so I can get in there. Okay. When P B I got stairs! Yeah, this 2D 3D thing is weird. Yeah, what have I got to the next level? 40,000. Okay, fine. People are still streaming the black hole. It's been 2 hours! The jump sound reminds you of happy guinea pigs. Aww. A number appeared briefly.
Wow, a number.
Oh, there were 256.
Thrilling.
See? Red and green. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, 14. Warning! Oh no, I get to fight a monster. Oh, this doesn't look fun. Intrusion detected. Leave immediately or be purged. Wait, scan initialized. Red cap detected, blue overalls detected. Level 5 mustache detected. Incredible possible subject identification, but it is impossible. Hold your position, searching data banks. It's got the Wii symbol. Search complete. 1 positive match. System overload. Legendary hero identified. Forgive me, hero. I am called Fractale. My only purpose is to defend the pure heart from lawless intruders. You are late. I have waited thousands of years for your arrival. You may pass. The pure heart is just ahead. It won't be that easy, oh no. Who speaks? Ah, shit. So very nice to meet you and your moustache. I am Complex, Master of Dimensions, Pleaser of Crowds. I am Dementio. Remember the name well. I know you, you're that... It would be so very dull if your journey ended so easily. Instead, it ends with magic.
Well, Cash, the dash sound is just so weird.
Yes, so much better. Now you and this robotic guardian can spend some quality time. Yes, quality snack time. Any snacks on you. For you are the snack. Ciao. What did he just... Beep. I am error. Press any key to restart. System not found. Insert install disk. Disk not found. Please confirm disk cover is closed. Read error. Insert this. Save your work and quit. You lost everything. Way to go, genius. Waiting for processors. 404. Computer hamsters not found. Threat level upgraded to Jelly Roll 1. Detonation immediate. Imminent. He's gone to go wrong. Little bit. See, run query identification. Run insult generator results. Go away, Yeti Lip. Control, Alt, Delete. Uh-oh, I gotta face a big sand snake.
Wait, where's the crystal switch?
I don't know. I gotta fight a ginormous demented dinosaur. It's going to fly in from the right. I can sense it. You should flip back into 3D. Probably move out the way. Would have been a good idea. That's Fractale, the robotic guardian of the Pure Heart. It's quite enormous. Oh dear. Antennae like one. Yes. Alright, to hit it. Okay, well, that's great. It's not happening anytime soon. Yeah, how am I supposed to even get near its thing? I haven't even seen an opportunity to think about, like, jumping on him and warping his antenna. Yep, all that's doing is hurting me. You're gonna have to use the row, that's great, but seriously, Throw literally has like no throw, no range. It's not doing anything. Looks like you're going to have to attack its antennae. Yeah, thanks! How? It's a gigantic freaking dragon! And I'm a tiny, tiny little man! With 2 pixels!
It is not the size of the pixel. It is.
But I mean, seriously, it's like I'm trying to throw the pixel thing at it, but it's just not. It's like, attack the antennae! Yes, but I can't! How? I feel stupid. I hate playing games and feeling stupid.
We have the sea lily's bell. Waterfall.
Yep, all this is doing is getting me
It is
squashed slowly.
Waterfall.
You look very comfy there.
Oh, I'm very comfy.
It's like trying to pick up a 10-ton weight with a feather. That's effectively what is happening here. Have I tried switching what a panamana when it comes from behind to hit it? So when it comes from the right, Yeah, all that's doing is getting me squashed. I mean, I know objectively that I'm supposed to hit the stupid glowy thing on top. Comes from behind the screen. Oh, okay. Well, I can try.
Yeah, that's smart. Let's poke a beehive with a stick.
No, I don't get enough. I'm not high enough, and I can't jump. I've done this before. It's not like I don't know how this works, but I don't remember because it was like 10 years ago. Unless I'm supposed to get on its back, but it doesn't really give you a lot of time to do things. Maybe I'll come over here. I don't know if I need to jump on top of it or not. Nope, can't jump on top of it. Literally have no idea what I'm doing here. I know I'm supposed to hit the glowy thing on its head, but I can't reach the glowy thing on its head. I that all that's doing is getting me dead. Now I'm on it. Okay. There we go. Yeah, I knew I had to get up on it, but it's incredibly hard. To do anything with 3 buttons.
I've
You
got
tried
enough money
gaming
for the
with
bow
3
and arrow.
buttons?
We're gonna buy the bow. We're being legit.
Right, we're doing that again. Right. You want to go back and play Horizon Zero Dawn? Right. Yeah, no, I knew there was some trick to jumping on it. I just couldn't get it in the right thingamajiggy. Feel free to add a quote, Ray. You've got the power. Damn it. Phew. But that's not how you add the quote. Ah, the throwing on this is horrible. There we go. Damn it. I don't have it. Thank you, whoever did that.
Olcash did it.
Yeah. Right. It's a funny quote, though. You're picking up things in a shop again.
Yep. Hopefully it
I
doesn't
see
drop them.
some kind of honey thing. Ah, it's one of those, is it?
And then the honey-looking thing is a seashell.
Ah.
The seashells give, like, eventually if you get enough of them, you get, like, a better sword. What the frick?
I'm hoping this is a normal boss thing where you do it 3 times and it works. There we go. System crash! Ah! I have malfunctioned. What have I done? Hero, hero, the error is mine. I am sorry. Shame circuit smoldering. Please, you must save our world. With 1 HP. Please. Oh my god. Would like some kind of health mushroom. Because otherwise it's going to go ba-ding, 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 ba-ding.
Screw you, Shell.
Screw you, Shell. Did you drop it?
I didn't
Oh, in
drop it.
an
The freaking
unfortunate
crane
place as
dropped
well.
it twice.
Welcome, Hero. Hero, my name is Malumia. Oh, hello. I am a dormant soul. I have waited long to give you the pure heart. Yes, I have been waiting for 1,500 years. You reporting Jesse? For what? Your presence here must mean that all worlds have begun to collapse. There's a shield at the back there.
I didn't do anything, Lokesh. I don't know
Yes,
what
they
you're
have.
talking about.
In fact, that's why we're here. What did you do?
Nothing.
Before I give you the pure heart, you and I must speak. Listen well, hero.
Just the
Long,
crane gates
long
screwed
ago,
me
my
over.
people built a civilization hailed as a beacon of culture. Sadly, despite our power, there was one thing we were powerless to stop. The Dark Prognosticus. No one knows who authored the Dark Book. It foretold the events of the future. On the last page it was written that our chaotic power would devour the world. We knew it had to be stopped. Our greatest minds devised a grand plan to stop the tragedy before it happened. We needed something with the pure essence of love to confront this chaos. Researchers set to work and they created the Purity Heart. We divided the Purity Heart into 8 pieces and hid them in different dimensions. We hid them for their own protection, waiting for the day the hero would arrive. Everything was going as planned, or so it seemed. The wheels of destiny began to spin wildly out of control. It began with a very small incident. You've got a very messy room there, but that's kind of cool. Who's your friend snoring away?
That's Taryn.
Did he eat too much
They're the
honey?
ones who... him and Marin found me on the shore.
Ah. So you stole
Well, actually,
their pets.
Marin found me, so... I washed up here.
Can you rescue the chain chomp?
I already did. Chain Chomp's
Did
all
you
safe.
steal something from the shop?
No.
Is that why Alkesh said that he was reporting you?
No.
I missed what you did because I was fighting a dragon. It began with a very small incident. That time I was young and quite beautiful.
Well, Kesh would
Started
accuse
again,
me
but you were very
of flipping
fetching
off
and-
my TV.
Oh, right. Yeah, you probably shouldn't do that. You see, my life set still towards a maelstrom of love. You see, I asked one about, but however, it was, well, you know, basically it. And then I said, and he said, and then, this is a terrible story, dear. And that is why we hope the Purity Heart will have the power to defeat chaos. To save all worlds, we must find the 8 pure hearts that form the Purity Heart. And that is all I have to say on the matter. Are you listening carefully? Excellent. I did tell the short version, but I wasn't sure if you would fully understand. It's up to you to find the pure hearts, for they are our last and only hope. Go forth, hero, and save the world. We are all depending on you. Can I also have a heart refill when I get a heart, please? Because that would be great.
So here we go. We've got the shell. It's perfectly lined up. It's in there. And then it falls out again.
You went too fast.
You
You went too
don't
fast.
control that speed.
Before disappearing, Malumia has entrusted Mario to save every world. She had waited 1,500
Hey,
years
Valbo.
to deliver the message to the legendary hero. Hi, Valbo! With the second pure heart in hand, Mario was in great spirits. 6 pure hearts still remained to be found, and the journey had just begun. With a flutter, Tippy said, I think we better return to Flipside. The weight of every world's fate once again rested on Mario's shoulders. Do you want to save your progress? Yes, but I also would like some hearts!
Finally.
Yeah, so I guess the hero went ahead and stopped you and sent you back here. Yeah, gotta forgive me, Count. I've failed you. I've never felt less chunky in my life. So our hero is real, yes. A force to be reckoned with. Nastia. The prophecy consulted and led where the hero will go next. Excuse me. We will lay a devious trap for him and bring him to his very knees. Black. Yeah, I already sent Mimi to a site pick for that very purpose. This pleases Count Black. Excellent work, Nastasia. I have granted Mimi powers potent enough to ensure that she will obliterate this hero. Yes, he will be helpless against her. I depart, learnt Count Black, and this hero is no more. Black. Yeah, I'll fire up a memo on that, but for now, we have another item on the agenda. Oh, Chunks, you got a sec? Yeah, so some minions in the Bowser organization are still resisting assimilation. So I'm heading out to squash the resistance, and while I'm gone, I want you to stay here. Yeah, you just sit tight and think about your recent job performance, okay?
Farming sim? No.
Aww.
Come on.
Ah, this really tweaks me chin hairs. No, it's a bushworking simulator.
I've fought a lot of bosses already.
Oh god, I remember I get to play as Peach! What? How did I end up napping here? Hey, didn't that nasty Count Black try to make me marry Bowser? And then Luigi, Luigi! Bowser! Anybody there?
Need a good shot for that.
Oh no, you're the only one of the wedding party left standing, it looks like. Oh, so you finally woke up, huh, Princess? Oh, you guys. Are you alright? Yeah, but who knows what happened? That was one crazy wedding. He can't even find his groomness, you remember, King Bowser? Oh, and that guy with a moustache, I think he had a green tux on or something. Yeah, Luigi, that's the guy. We don't know where he ended up either. Thing is, most of us minions got all brainwashed by that Black guy's assistant. Yeah, everyone's half nuts. It's not safe here. We've got to clear this area now. That one half of the Ammo Brothers. Private Cooper here will escort you, okay? You guys make a break for it. What about you? What am I going to do? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to go help me men. King Bowser would burn me to a crisp if I left them. Leave no Cooper behind! Good look out there, Princess. So you watch my stream and then you'll hear me read my stream. Simple, bro.
Why are you not watching both?
Hey, Bowser!
That's the easy solution.
Okay, lady. Gotta go back the route. This was so let's roll. You give up. There is no hope for escape. All hail the glorious Count. Do not resist. Submit to his rule. You will love it. What's this insubordination? Johnson! I am your captain! Drop and give me 20. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna have to tell you that your orders mean nothing. Uh-oh. See, they've already sworn. Excuse me, eternal allegiance to Count Black, okay? And now you need to. So I'll just go pencil you in for a 10 o'clock brainwashing. Just mess with that rotten Cooper. I serve Brav, so you tell this Count. well, Black. Yes, now isn't that better? So listen, there are still a few problem minions that haven't swarmed in nations. Be allow and ram them up for me, okay? Yes, Mom. Oh man, this is going downhill fast. Did you see that? They've burnt the captain. Maybe if they find us, it's game over. We've got to clear this area ASAP.
You know, it's sad. Bowser always gets his minions stolen or defeated.
He's the bad guy.
Is he really?
Yes.
Sounds like it's this black guy.
Yes, but Bowser regularly kidnaps Princess Peach. Not steals, because she's not an item. Kidnaps. Therefore, he is a bad person. Kidnapping is bad. No! Dead end! Well, staying here won't do us any good. Let's turn around and keep looking. Oh dear. Oh, turn back? Yeah, no, your friend there had it right. This is your dead end. Uh-oh. Who are you, anyway? Fine cover lady, I'm trained to handle scum like this. Bjort! All hail Count Bleck. He looks like he's goth Cooper now. Wow, Princess, you sure are lucky. I thought the wedding explosion finished you. Yeah, but this is the end of the road and your luck runs out right here. It's time you came on over and got with the program. Come and serve the Count. Never! Yeah, that's great and all, but my hypno powers kind of say otherwise. Just sit tight a second, Kay, because I gotta brainwash you real quick. Ha! What? That wasn't on my schedule. Where did you go? You made it! Hi, Albino!
Woo!
Well, that's really not a deal breaker. Prophecy fulfillment plan is running smoothly. We have no need for her. Yeah, and it doesn't matter where she runs, since all worlds are about to fall. Bean Man, you made it! How you doing, kid? I remember that day well. The room was warm. The whole place was at peace. Ugh. You're awake at last? Where am I? Is this a human's home? No. Don't wiggle like that. I found you at the cliff base. You took quite a fall. You're a human, correct? I don't repulse you. I am of the tribe of darkness. Why would that matter? Anyone with a heart would not ignore an injured soul. That was the day our paths crossed. Yes, you should pay attention to your alerts. That was the day our tragedy was set in motion. With a pure heart, you can choose to visit specific sections in each chapter. First to Merlin's place. First to find somewhere. With healing, because that's annoying. Once we put the heart in, we'll save and then call it.
You're gonna call it
Return
soon?
so soon? It's nearly 11 o'clock and I have to work tomorrow.
Is it really almost? Oh yeah.
Yes, it really is almost 11. We've been streaming for nearly 3 hours. Don't say it like I'm calling it after an hour.
It didn't feel like it had been that long.
Aw, time flies when you're having fun. You're fighting peas.
They're slimes.
Oh.
I'm not stopping.
I'm sorry, Bean. Jesse will continue, but yeah, I have to work, so there we go. I can see from your faces that it went very well indeed. Let's go back to my house so you can tell me the details. Please step right in. He has an epic moustache. Yawn. So how was it, dear friends? Did you find a pure heart? Yes, look at this. Oh, such pure brilliance. That is a true piece of the one true purity heart. Yes, we met Malumia. She gave it to us. What? Lady Malumia, you are well met. She is an ancestor of mine. Yes, but if I go to bed too late, then I am tired for work, and then I don't work so efficiently, and then people are mad. So, you know. She was a great leader and was revered as the wisest of the ancient sages. Illumia and those who followed her built this town. They are why we are here. Master Merlon, bad news! What is it? Get hold of yourself, lad. You see, a girl has fallen from the sky. What? A girl fell out of the sky? What in the world? I don't know. Just please get in the elevator and come up there to see her. Ooh, thank you for the follow. Rad. So it shall be. I don't think enough bots have told me that you're following, though.
Thanks for the follow.
That is yours
Brad.
as well. And you, Mario, come along. We may need your presence as well. I also need some hearts still. I'm hoping it's Peach. Oh, there's a resty place. That'll fill my hearts. Can I go in the resty place first? Welcome to Tinker's Inn. Yes, please. 5 coins. Yeah, 5 coins to stop it beeping. That's great. Driving me nuts.
It's driving me nuts. Oh wait, we're not pirates?
Which is impressive. No.
Oh, okay.
Oh, there's a key hole there. Angel's records. Sequential jumps 10. Sequential stylus moves 0. Oh.
You don't have stylish moves?
Apparently I don't have stylish moves.
How dare they say such things?
I mean, I didn't. At least didn't die.
Exactly, that's stylish.
Not the same stylish though. Two shrooms. It's really, really stupid.
Tell us how you really feel about it.
What is that? Oh yeah, this is the fortune teller. My lovely twinkling stars.
Oh, that's right.
No,
Link
this is
can't
basically
swim.
hints. It was better in the first game. the first game. The first game that I played, it was better in the first game. Oh, move out the way. In Thousand Year Old Door, like it was Paper Mario, you got to be a plane and a sticker and you peeled and it was rolled up and that was better. This shifty thing is slightly odd. Yeah, so I was just looking up at the tower and she fell out of nowhere. It's Peach! She does not look at all familiar to me. Who could this be? Ding! What's the matter? Maybe I'll play the GameCube one as well. Princess Peach, this is the princess that can't be kidnapped. Well,
You have
poor
the
girl
ability
seems
to
to
do
have had a
that
rough
as well?
time of it, that can be sure. Yes, you can play GameCube games on the Wii.
Oh, right.
I
That's how I
have the
played
game
the,
and I have a memory card.
That's how I played the Fire Emblem ones.
Yeah.
'Cause
I'm
the-
wondering if I should have put this through the Xbox though, because then I might have had a better resolution on the screen, but... Sorry, you were saying? Fire Emblem games.
there was that one that was on 2 parts, and the first part was on GameCube, and the second part was on Wii.
Yeah. I'm wondering if I put it through the Xbox, then whether it would have given me the better resolution. I might try that before the extra live stream,
There was time.
because that's what you did for your. Yeah, that's what you did for your SNES thingy.
And this.
Oh, you're doing it for this as well. Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably should do that.
See.
Oh. Gotcha.
It's almost sacrilegious.
Yeah. So what app is it? The One Guide, did you say?
Yeah, One Guide. It works really nicely, actually.
Let's have a look. Cool. Yeah, because at the moment it was like weird resolution thing, and I'm like, well, that's going to be annoying if I'm switching mid extra live stream. But if I get it set up that way, it just involves plugging the thing in the back of the Xbox.
Just plug it into the HDMI in.
Yeah.
And
I just
because
need
I
to
don't
pull
know
the console
anybody,
out to
I
plug
don't
the
know many
cable in.
people who actually use the cable section. So, I mean, the whole purpose of the HDMI in was for cable.
Oh, cable, as in like satellite TV. Sorry, cable is a thing that you plug in. I got confused. Cable, the actual like cables,
Yes,
like an
it's
HDMI cable. We don't call that cable. We don't call it cable. It's like satellite
TV channels.
Yeah, I know what you mean. She's in the pit to be conscious, and she is shivering uncontrollably. What could the problem be? She's probably cold, you daft taper. Oh, I know. Mario, you must go to the chef named Saffron on the ground floor of Flipside. I'm sure she knows a warming and revitalizing recipe for this poor girl. Once she revives, you'll be able to ask Princess Peach exactly what happened. Yeah, even if it's comes through cables, we can call it cable. Now off with you. Find Saffron the chef on the ground floor. Did I not put the heart in? There's a thingy over there. How do I get through here? Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to argue. I'm just saying that I got confused when you said cable, because you said people don't often use the cables on this, and I'm like, but you just said to plug the cable in.
Yes, the whole point
I'm
behind
sorry.
One Guide was the idea of using your TV.
For TV,
input.
yes.
But I don't know really anybody who does that.
Cool. Yeah, so I'm very close to finishing. I'm gonna find that I probably could have, like, revived myself on something.
Although I'm sure this is going to be the point where old Cash tells me he does it or something.
Probably. Wouldn't put it past him. I'm just gonna randomly go into someone's home. Hello, random person. Walter. Apparently is hunky. He's hungry. Food. Eat mushrooms to restore your HP. So I know that. Elevator out of use, do not use. Got catch cards. Oh, there's a card shop.
The one guide and using the HDMI in for cable TV.
Satellite TV. So it comes through on a satellite.
Or whatever people decide to
That
call
looks
it.
like something I can blow up. But I don't have a blowy up thing. You never used it. Yay! Exactly. But HDMI in at least is a good idea. Why the heck is there a 3DS at the back? Awaiting data upgrade. There's probably some kind of connection thing that I never did. Sweet smiles. What? A friend of yours is out cold. Oh, mercy. Well, listen here. Looks like she needs some spicy soup. What I need is a fire burst to make a pot of soup that'll warm her up in a jiff. I think I might have one. Yes. That's handy. That would have been so much better rant if you'd have spelt device right. But yes, I know what you mean. That was the sarcasm. Spicy soup coming right up.
I mean, obviously, you know, I'm using it now for that purpose. That they...
Well, yes, I miss Snap. Because I don't know why I miss Snap. I didn't really use it. I didn't miss Snap. I miss the TA Snap was useful. Spicy soup.
Yeah, I didn't really use... I mean... I did use Snap a little bit, but I forget what I actually used it for anymore.
It just made everything really small on my TV, so... I mean, you're supposed to use it for, like, TV on the side and stuff like that, and it would have been cool if I could have snapped Netflix and watched, but then I mute my game sound, so it doesn't really work. Yeah, but I'm going to do the thing where I plug the cable in the back and then plug it into my Wii that way, and I will try that.
Yes, I've made a great sell for it as a feature, or as a way to use it.
Well, yeah, but it's basically to stop the resolution shift issue that I was having, which is why everything is weirdly squashed. I'm just going to dump soup on her head. Ugh! Oh, it seems to have worked. It's gone posh now. I feel like I ate the most delicious thing. I haven't had a dream about such tasty food in ages.
Didn't you say you were about to stop?
I am. I just want to get to the end of the story bit.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
Mario, you're okay. I said when I put the next heart in the pillar, which I haven't done yet. But
Oh,
where
I
exactly am I?
didn't realize it was taking that long to do that.
I know! This is Flipside! Okay, and who are you? My dear, I am called Melon, and that is what is known as a pixel. My name is Dippy. Come, let us adjourn to my house. I would be most grateful if you would tell us more there. Oh my god. Yes. No, that's fine. That's fine, Bean. I was just teasing you. And then before I knew it, I awoke and saw Mario, you and Tippy. And Thoreau! Stop forgetting for Thoreau! Well, my dear, that is most assuredly a tale of woe and troubles. Oh, Mario, what do you suppose happened to Luigi and Bowser? I suppose you're right. There's just no way to know. I just hope they're safe. Elon, what should we do next? One pure heart shall lead the way to the next, so it is written. There are still more
So
heart
it's
pillars
done.
to be found in Flipside, young ones. When you find the next heart pillar, you must set a pure heart in it. And when you do so, a door to the world containing the next pure heart will appear. And my intuition tells me the next door may lead you to the mysterious Merly! When did you become Bean? Well, I'm hoping it's the right pronunciation, albino, albino. So it was Bean and I, and did I pick the right one? And that's why it became Bean. I'm sorry, I'm bad at remembering people's name pronunciations. So, do you not like Bean? I cannot call you Bean if you don't like it. Like Bustovius and I, Merli is one of the ancients. We are like long lost cousins. Yes, I have heard that Merli has a long garden and ancient and secret treasure. My instincts are correct. It might be the next pure heart we seek. I must tell you, the light Prognosticus also speaks of her magical powers. So we just need to find this Merli person, is that it? Oh, are you going as well? No. Well, it was only so I could remember how to say albino. Did I get the right one? Because if I've got the wrong one, then I've just screwed my head up as well.
I traded my honeycomb for a pineapple.
Where did you get the honeycomb from? Was that from the dog food? From that dinosaur?
No, I got, the dinosaur gave me bananas. I gave my bananas... Hey, what just happened?
Your stream froze for a little bit? You should not tax yourself. You've only just recovered and it might be dangerous. Well, I can't just sit here and let everyone else go off to save the world stuff, can I? After all, the void that is spreading in the sky is my fault. Mine and Bowser's. So I'm going and that's final. I've made my decision. No, as long as I got the right one. So that's why albino became Bean. But I don't have to use that. It sticks in my head. Right. You don't have to get used to it if you don't like it.
I traded the dog food for bananas. The bananas I gave to Kiki the monkey so Kiki would build me a bridge. That left behind a stick. I gave the stick to Taryn, and he poked a beehive with it because he's not exactly bright. And then I got the honeycomb, which I then gave to a giant bear. Was it a bear? And he gave me a pineapple. Yes.
Gotcha. Well, I mean, you could just tell me your actual name, albino, and then I can call you that instead. Like, you know, it works totally well with Jessie, not so well with Ulkesh.
Yeah, I was about to say, Ulkesh is still just Ulkesh.
It just, I don't know, seems to fit better. You occasionally get to be radical.
You're right, I do.
I don't so much like calling Paul failure, so... Oh yes, or Mr. Snipper. Okay, but you don't have to divulge sensitive personal information. You know, but everyone knows I'm Joe. Because I say I've been Joe, otherwise known as Angel SK. You know, I mean... If you don't want to, you don't want to. Dan! Cool. Hi, Dan. It may take a few goes for me to remember that. Dan. Dan. I don't know any Dans. Any other Dans?
By the way, what's the
Good day.
cutoff right now anyway?
Yes, Yes, otherwise known as Albino Kid Elite. I know, it's such a mouthful. God, yeah, Leaky, I called you Robert the first time I was introducing you to everyone because Facebook Messenger said Robert. And I was like, okay, I didn't even know your name was Robert, you've just been Leaky. Sorry, what were you saying, Jesse?
What's the cutoff for GD task right now?
I don't know, like 200 and something? I wasn't comfortable with how much I had, so I added another bonus. And now I'm well above it. Cutoff is 308.
I might need to drop 2 bonuses.
Yeah, I dropped 2 bonuses because I was on 95 points. You're still on 0 though.
Woo,
2 bonuses would be safe because 700 we reckoned. But yeah. Yes, Facebook's insistence is problematic. So I'm going, and that's final. I've made my decision. Good for you, Peach! Ha! I can control Princess Peach as well! Awesome. I guess we need to find that next heart pillar. Yes, and then I can end the stream and go to bed. This princess is headstrong, to be sure. How very refreshing. I insist you take this. Ah, I got a key! Oh yes, I know where that door is. There are secrets in this town that even I do not know. Exactly, I get to play as Peach. It's a pretty cool game. Despite the fact it started with her getting stolen. Stolen! Not kidnapped, stolen. I'm going to put it down to a bad translation. And breathe deeply. Yeah, I think you'll be safe. And, very safe on that. Jessie is currently not safe.
Yeah,
Also,
right,
I feel like
being
I'm
attacked by
in the
Cocos.
void. Because... yeah.
I abused the Cocos.
I'm in the
and then
void. Hello!
they're
Void.
attacking me.
Why did you attack the Cocos?
Because it's
No,
fun!
you shouldn't do that. That's fun. That does not look fun. I like the little foxy person thing.
You can... the dog.
Key. Intuition. You spent most of yesterday redoing your overlays. Well, I mean, I spent last weekend putting music on mine. And then I've got to prepare an extra life filler screen.
I kind of want to put
I will
a
continue
clock.
to read the Light Prognosticus. I'm wondering whether my new little box that I put in the corner there, I can't point. Right. That one over there, whether that will become a countdown when it gets to the correct day. I will investigate and send you the link if it works. Because that'll be easier than
The
coming up
problem,
with your own.
I had found like there's some widgets and I found like a timer widget or whatever. The only thing I saw was like it only counted up when you were on that screen. And I was kind of like, well, that means if I use it
That's
like
useless.
an away screen, it's gonna stop counting. So my whole thought is I could do a countdown to a certain particular moment in time. So that might work.
Yeah. Now, Mario, Princess Peach, do all you can to stop the Count's evil plans. Let's go, Mario. Come on, Tibby. When playing as Princess Peach, you can use her umbrella in a few ways. Press and hold 2 while jumping to float slowly down. In addition, press down to use your umbrella to guard against enemy attacks.
I don't think I could make a black hole popular. I mean, I can make a lot of things popular. But
choose them on the menu screen.
I don't know about that.
Awesome! Oh, she can't switch dimensions. Damn it! She's perfect, except she doesn't have the dimension power. Only Mario has that.
Only Mario has what power?
Dimension power.
Okay.
Outskirts advisory.
I don't think I've saved yet since I started.
That's probably a bad idea. I'm not entirely sure why there's just a random block there. On the other hand, there was a thing that I could go across. There we go. This is the other heart pillar, and then I just need to save. I'm wondering if I also get Bowser and Luigi at some point. But I never got any further than partway through chapter 2. Now, black hole. We're not going to just do a black hole.
Welcome and here's Pelmar Men. They like to roll the dice. By chance they came up.
Now I'm really messing with the
Nice.
game that I selected to play.
Hmm? Oh wow, now you've got Cuphead on. Float across the stone tops. Oh.
A brawl is surely brewing. And begin.
Do that. Yes, so once I put this heart in, and then saved, it's where I wanted to get to. I will. Ah! Flip. Damn it. Oh, that's not how that works. Okay, except that I've got to switch characters because
No, I've got
Mario
a
is
Switch, you've
the
got a
only one I
Wii.
can have to switch characters. Subpar gameplay, yes. Well, I
That was me, not you.
oh, futzed on doing the thing there. Oh, subpar gameplay, you. Fair enough. Yay! Yay, I get the next door. So yeah, at some point in this chapter is where I got up to. Ah, yes it was. I was going to say it was me, but that was not. That wasn't a command. Damn it! I totally need a subpar gameplay command then. Hit the wrong button. That's cool. Well, I mean, the commands are usually, you know, fairly sensible-ish. I don't have anything to explode that. Which is why I was like, I think I might get other characters. But, someone who's a mod could add a new command. Totally facing the wrong way, aren't I? For subpar gameplay. Which could be exclamation mark GG. That seems
That
to
would be pretty mean, though.
Right. Save! Do you want to save? Yes! Get good. Oh!
Yeah, that's mine.
Did you already add one? No, that's my bot.
Yeah, but that's how the command looks on my channel.
Oh, it was already there. I must have added it to my channel when I added it to your channel, Ray. Cool. Right. Oh, hello. I've got a recipes thing now. Oh, yeah. I forgot that you could create recipes. I don't actually have a menu, but I've saved. So it should be fine. Go back to the Wii menu. But anyway, for now, I'm going to the end. There we go. Alright, thank you everyone for watching my very retro stream. That was Super Paper Mario. Stay tuned for Jessie, who is currently playing Tetris. But I have to go to bed because late and work. Bonus stream. I believe Jessie is doing a stream tomorrow.
Definitely.
And then I will... Yes. Jessie is doing a stream tomorrow, so do tune in for that. I will be hosting it, so you can always just tune in to me to find out. And I will be back on Tuesday with something. Point and click, maybe. I don't know. Haven't decided what I'm streaming on Tuesday, and I don't know whether I'll be doing Control on Thursday. So we might have something completely different next week. So we will see. But for now, I've been Jo, otherwise known as Angel SK. Thank you so much for watching. Good night, goodbye, and take care. I'll catch you later. Right, and you, I will, you Jessie, I will talk to you later.
Yep.
Have fun with the rest of your stream. I will exit the co-stream.
Okay.
Should auto-host in a moment.
It
Yep,
did.
there we go.
As we see how I can do with Tetris 99.
Well, you got 99 problems, but Tetris ain't one. And on that terrible, terrible pun, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
So, good night.
That's quite the demand, Ray. Until I win. Oof, I think I've won once. I usually finish at least top so many. Like, I'm not bad, I'm just not, like, really, really good. And I'm sorry that I'm not really paying attention to chat at this point too much. Obviously, I kind of need to pay a little bit more attention to this. Oh, okay. I saw the chat moving, so I wasn't sure if somebody was. Ah! Come on, Jess, that was a bad mistake. Oh, man. That was so close, too. What are you confused about, Ulkesh? Maybe I can... I thought I was number 2, but apparently I finished 4th. No, they're still going. So, like, you can see in the top left is one of the players, and then the right side is the other. So you can actually kind of see what they're doing. And it looks like top left is out. Almost. It's close. Ooh. There you go. K-Gamer was the person who knocked me out, and then Pop Marcos is our winner. So the fact that I have Invictus mode is because of the fact that I actually won a match before. And then this is all extra content that I haven't purchased. I haven't played this in a while. No, I did not actually. Yeah, where's my statistics? There we go, stats. So, Tetris 99, highest place 1, wins 1. I have won 1 time. Yeah, we didn't watch any of the Fortnite crap today. This game is fun, so if like you have Switch Online, like definitely play this. It's a good time. And hey, Scruff. But I think I'm gonna stop here. It's about time to get some food, and I do have some work I need to do tonight. I have training to do that I haven't done yet. And I kind of need to do it. So I'm going to knock that out. But thanks, everybody. As I said, I will stream tomorrow. I'm going to do at least 1 stream, possibly 2. I want to do that Sometimes You game that I still haven't done, that I have on my plate. So I'll do that for sure, and we'll see what else, if I get the opportunity. But this was a good test stream for the Switch. I think it worked great. So, like, this looks perfect. So, awesome. But thanks all. I'll see everybody next time. Have a good rest of your Sunday.